I don't think you'll need a tranquilizer dart in this one. Yeah. I think that's one of the executives that you freed. Yeah, don't mind their stairs. Your clothing is a little anachronistic for 1912.
Dilly-dallies, nor maneuvers. I trust
Who's out there? Don't think you can hide from me.
Let's pick up anything you can find, but leave it safe. Buffy will be needing that when he's up here.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Well, your end is near. You're just another pawn for the you test wins. Daisy Fitzroy. Oh yeah. Reinforcements. Rather well. When the Vox Populi knocks out Wake Up.
I guarantee we'll have time for all that paperwork.
Go through the other door. It was locked when you were here the first time. Doesn't look like it's locked now. So, what now? I see a solution. We'll play that box thing first.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
I think she's describing your current situation. Same applies with Robert the Test.
The mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I guess Frank from saying probably charge more for the drinkable ones. 10 times more.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
short version of it is made up to keep an ignorant people in check.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Far, it looks nothing like the Welcome Center. Like one of his Voxphone entries. Yeah. He obviously comes here to drink excessively. No, you do not want to drink that. It's a favourite of Sander Cohen, and you know what he's like. Right, let's head into the work door. As wherever the hair sample is. Ironically, he does want your hair. Must not some hair have gone your head right now? Right, let's head down.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my action.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Okay, this could be a problem. The one guarding that door. You might want to take that one out first. As for that turret, use possession.